Expo Canada 2013! Now there are a lot of aspects of conventions I love. Meeting new people, the passion, the creativity, and of course the overall geekiness. My original intention was actually to make a video at the con. However, being a first-year vendor and being caught up in trying to cosplay and everything else, I kind of failed at it. This is all I got. However, the good news is, I have time now, so I guess this will be my video. First, I feel like I started the con off right, with a great table mate that let me sneak away at opportune times. Of course, to see cool stuff. There are a lot of reasons people go to cons, including meeting some of their favorite stars, dressing up, and of course, swag. There were a few people I actually went to meet, however, I only got to check one off my list. Good thing was, it was Sexy Nerd Girl. Now she happens to be one of my favorite vloggers, and with the first season of Versus Valerie done, I can't wait to see what's next. I think I was pretty smooth. I managed not to do any of my crazy arm gestures, which tend to kind of scare people away. I think it was smooth. Definitely smooth. I also managed to stumble across a table of Clutch, which is a femme fatale web series that I also love, and managed to get a t-shirt from and meet one of the main actors. Both of which, I should mention, actually fell in Toronto. One of the ones I did miss, though, however, is Space Janitors, which is another one of my favorite sci-fi web series. Because I was a vendor at this year's Fan Expo, I was more concerned about getting my stock, making sure I had a good display, and that I could properly sell things, which left only room to make one cosplay, in which I chose Ellie from The Last of Us. If you don't know what The Last of Us is, it's a PlayStation exclusive game which is amazing. Great gameplay, great characters, and very character driven, which means an excellent story. I hope you're familiar with The Last of Us, but if you're not, I'll put a link below. I may or may not do another video on putting together the costume for Ellie. However, I can tell you, I learned how to silkscreen so that I could wear her signature t-shirt. One of the great things that came out as dressing up as the character I did is I met my counterparts from the game, Joel and Tess, in which a crazy random photo shoot emerged from. I got to do this photo shoot with some amazing people, and thanks to Josh for taking all the great shots. I'm going to put links down below. I was one of the lucky ones to get away with no con sickness. Now keep in mind, quarantine should be implemented. Sickness can show anywhere during or 1 to 5 days off the premise. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, besides being tired from all the constant stimulation, all it takes is one person in that confined space to cough, sneeze, or brush something, and it's ground zero for the common cold. The best part is being re-inspired, being around creative, driven people that are into the same things as you. There's nothing like it. It's that moment when you realize that you're not that weird. Okay, well, you are weird, but there are other people that share in that weirdness with you. My tank's refueled. Brain box turned up high and ready to go. And luckily, I will be a vendor again for 2014. The table is secure. I wonder who I will cosplay as next year. I'll get a hang of this. You'll see.